Guys, Marsengan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to do the Fusion category mission for the Tech VEGITO Blue Burst mode and get the 6,000 points at the same time. I mean, I say this in all the intros to my Burst mode videos, but obviously you don't have to get 6,000 points and do the Fusion one at the same time. If you're struggling to do any of the category missions, you can just do the category by itself. You won't get many points, but you can get the mission done. But I like to do my videos getting 6,000 points with each of these categories just to show that it is actually possible. So we're doing the Fusion one here. We're going to use AGL and STR characters. I've got the 400 or less team cost. I put on all of these buffs except for reducing damage from our units, AGL and STR. Then we gave him the max damage reduction, no extra attack. The minimum attack possible here. My strategy usually with these burst modes is to just make the enemy hit as weak as possible, and then even if they have a bunch of extra defense and HP, it doesn't matter if the fight takes a little bit longer as long as they can't just one-shot us, right? So a lot of extra HP, reducing the damage from attacks from 100,000 or less to 0, no locking because that sucks, no key minus, and then we have no items and no support memories. So I mean, with the way the team links, I guess we could, if we wanted to, put on the like key -2, and then that would allow us to, well, which one can we put down? Damage reduction one would be pretty good actually, so yeah, let's do that. So yeah, then we move on to the team. This is the team I'm going to use. Obviously we've got some of the Dragon Ball Fusions characters in there. The key -2 basically won't matter, right? Because unlike the team that I used for Potara, although that may be up first, these are all fused fighter characters, right? Not characters who need to fuse, or just characters who have Potara earrings, right? So we should be able to get a ton of key. I mean, every single character is going to have fused fighter, so that, like, straight away kind of makes up for the lacking the 2 key that we're losing from the modifier. So either way, we still probably want to try and hit as much key as we can on the map on the way there. I think that's always beneficial to do, right? Just makes it a little bit easier. Plus, you know, characters like the LR Gogeta, definitely good for him to get extra key. There we go, perfect. And some for Gotenks as well. All right, cool. So should be pretty good. The start should be quite easy. Obviously, when it comes to using these, when it comes to using the EZA like 5th year anniversary LRs, the big thing is going to be the fact that when we get to turn 4 or 5, or both, depending on the starting rotations, right? Because we're running double Gogetas, we are going to be able to have the 100% chance to dodge, which means we're going to, you know, avoid all damage and do loads of attacks, hopefully to do lots of damage at the same time. So should be pretty good. We get the super from the passive here, so that's nice. Gives Gogeta the extra defense. Turn 1, obviously, a little bit of a scary one for him being in slot 1. Took some damage from those normal attacks, but we get the hidden potential additional super attack here as well. So throwing out a decent amount of damage in the first turn. Gogeta, AGL Gogeta, of course, type disadvantage, but he's effective against all types. When he transforms, we're going to have the 70% chance to dodge with him, so he should be looking pretty good. And Barlot, he's a nuking style unit. We did pick up a decent amount of orbs with him, so not terrible in terms of the damage. And we get a double super as well. So the good thing is with these fusions characters, we have quite a lot of fusions and like sub EZAs and stuff on this team build. And obviously those are characters that don't have ridiculously high team cost. So it was quite easy to fill out the team here. So can I get a super for her if I don't do... Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he's just dead before Bulla attacks, because that would be a little bit unfortunate. This EZA Gotenks does get extra buffs in slot 1, although unfortunately he doesn't get them until he's attacked. So unfortunately, not dodging the first attack in slot 1. Dodge this though, right? Bro, come on. How much is he taking from this? 209k. Alright, I mean, not ideal, but, you know, we can take that. And then STR Gogeta. I mean, if we get lucky with the additionals here, we should be good, right? Ooh, that was close. The hidden potential one coming in clutch there. And this should finish him off. Yep, so we don't have to worry about Bullpan getting hit in the last slot, because that would have been unfortunate. Oh, we do have a lot less HP than I thought, but now we have type advantage with Gogeta, so good starting rotation here for you. Grab these for you, and then guess I might as well just grab this. So Gogeta should be fine here. Yeah, double digits. Cool, cool. And then from the next turn, we're going to have transformations going off. So taking the slot 1 super here is unfortunate though. But whew, we do just about survive. Man, we are taking quite a lot of damage here. I wonder if... I guess we can't bring them on this build, right? Because we're only using AGL and STR. I feel like the 3-year fusion characters for both this and the Potara mission for Gogeta could be quite useful because of the full heal that you get on turn 6. Because, I mean, there's no way we beat this before turn 6, like the whole thing, right? So getting that full heal would be nice, but obviously you then have to restrict your typing so that you're including physical. But, I mean, I think this team is okay for this. It's just unfortunate that we had to... eat that super in the first turn with the Gogeta, but now we're going to get blue Gogeta to transform, and then the next one's going to transform on the next turn. So this is where it starts to business starts to pick up a little bit here, right? Because we can't take any damage in slot 1. So we'll go ahead and do this. Only share fierce battle and fused fighter. That is unfortunate, but we'll do this. If I do this, we can do this. Get a decent bit of healing back here. And then, of course, Gogeta just going to dodge everything. We should, hopefully, finish him off on this turn. Now, obviously, when Gogeta transforms, he gets the potential. He does 2 additional attacks that have chances to become supers. So, unfortunately, very often, this can happen, right? Someone in the chat in the stream earlier literally called him Mr. 1 Super and 3 Normals. And... unfortunately, we did just see that play out, so not ideal. Gotenks getting the additional, though, so he does at least get a bit of the defense here on the turn. So he takes double digits, and then Barlot should finish him off. This is what I wanted, right? I wanted to get into the next phase. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, we wanted to get into the next phase to transform, because otherwise, unfortunately, it's a case that the 100% chance to dodge is kind of wasted on this turn now. Because, I mean, we still get to dodge any attacks in slot 1, which is cool. But yeah, then we just kill him straight away. This would have been a great 1-2 punch for the next phase, and he's not even attacking in the first slot anyway. Great. All right, well, we can grab some same type orbs here, get a little bit of HP back. We are still fairly low on HP in terms of how safe I feel going into this next phase, but you know, we'll see how it plays out here. What is the typing for this one? Because obviously the final one's going to be tech again. I can't remember. Int. Okay. So I don't have any type advantage or disadvantage in this one, so it's not really a huge deal. As long as we don't get supered slot 1, obviously Gogeta will be fine. So we'll do this. And then, yeah, we'll just grab the AGL orb for you. Okay, good. So no super. I mean, we could have put the AGL Gotenks there, I guess, for the Super Saiyan Link as well. But with his built-in additionals and the fact that he greatly raised his defense on each super, I feel like he potentially has the better defensive capability in that final slot. But it actually just depends whether he gets those additionals or not, right? Alright, this Gogeta at least did get 1 additional super. We get the crits because we got up to 24 key. So we've got 2 supers. How much is this going to do? Nice. Okay, yeah. Because remember, each of the supers, once they go blue, is greatly raising defense. So, definitely solid. So, yeah, this guy should be okay, right? I don't know if he needs to double super to take double-digit damage or not, but... No, he doesn't. All right, perfect. Okay. This is good because this is giving us the opportunity to, like, build back up our HP a little bit. Because obviously we took that big hit early on and we've kind of been fighting to recover from that ever since. But this is definitely a solid turn here. Again, as long as we're not getting supered in slot 1, we should get enough defense from our supers to be good. So this is looking pretty nice for building up this HP to get back into the final phase. Gogeta. Hey, we do get an additional super from the passive. Let's go. And we still have the potential for the hidden potential as well. Which we do get, so up to 9.6, okay. And then AGL Gogeta in the next slot's going to do a solid amount of damage as well. Yeah, 7 million basically. Is this going to be enough to finish him off? It could be. Although, I mean, he does have a lot of extra HP and defense. So the amount, just looking at the amount of HP he has left in the bar is deceptive compared to what we would normally expect, because he's got so much extra HP and damage reduction than he would normally. But Gogeta, of course, coming in clutch with the dodge for the super, which we love to see. And then Barlot finishes him off. So here we go. Final phase. Okay. Bullpan definitely could get us in trouble here. They only share Fused Fighter. I don't want her to take any hits, really. So I'm going to have to do this. Now, we do get 24 key. So we are going to go off. As long, again, usually we need him to not super in slot 1. And then we're kind of set up here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Now, really, the best opportunity, the best alternative, like the best outcome for us on this turn is really that Gogeta does a bunch of supers here and then Vegito supers him, because obviously, like, Bullpan getting supered, she's just going to get instantly destroyed. Gotenks might survive, especially if he, like, double supers, maybe, but yeah, this is going to be... I mean, she does have built-in dodge, and I don't think I did build her full dodge, but... Okay, 48k. Honestly, that's less than I thought she was going to take, to be fair. But I still don't really want this Gotenks eating a super here. Oh, okay, we stay in this. Alright, so... Let's go for... Oh, can I get the Dokkan attack on this turn? I think it might be too far off. Or maybe not. It's going to be close. Okay, let's go. Just don't super me in slot 1. Oh, yes. All right, here we go. This still could go horribly wrong, right? Because it's not like the Dokkan attack's going to kill him here. And he could just super AGL Gogeta after this, or Gotenks, and kill them. So that is a possibility. But with the support from... Gotenks, because of course AGL Gotenks is a time limit support unit as well, and the links from Blue Gogeta, we're rocking a 15 million attack stat here with the Dokkan full modifiers. Yeah, 17 mil. Then we get the additional. Come on, give me the full send. 2 more supers, let's go. I mean, doing an additional normal that still does like 3 million damage is pretty good. And then we do get the extra super from the hidden potential. So, I mean, that is a pretty crazy amount of damage from Gogeta in 1 turn. He should survive this, right? Hell yeah, double-digit damage. Let's go. What an absolute goat. Yeah, getting all them supers, the greatly raised defense on each super gives you a pretty significant amount of defense. And then look at that, Gogeta, the additional super to secure the W. And because we got so much damage from the Dokkan attack, we're actually going to end on full health here as well. So there you go. I think actually, funnily enough, I think the Potara one I might have done on the first try as well for the Gogeta event. But I feel like this was by far the easiest one. Now, we did get some good RNG, obviously. There were a couple of moments where, like, you know, getting supered in slot 1 or Bullpan eating a super on that turn where she took the 50k normal. Obviously, that could have been really bad, but yeah, overall, that was a pretty straightforward run for this Potara mission. So if you're struggling to get the 6,000 points, like I say, you don't have to do it with the category, but Potara one definitely was pretty straightforward. So that is all the missions done now for the VEGITO burst mode. So let me know what team you guys used down below to do the fusion mission. Did you do it for the 6,000 points or just to get the mission done? And what is your high score overall in the VEGITO burst mode? Let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.